What's going on, people? How y'all doing? I just felt like making a video for y'all. It's raining. I love driving in the rain. I just love this kind of weather. It's just so nice, comfortable, calm feeling when I'm in the rain. I love to drive in the rain. you know. But I felt compelled to make a video. I just wanted to come on here and just speak my mind a little bit. In case y'all was wondering, I actually go by the name of Mactilla, Mactilla. You can Google me up and look online, about my body of work that I have done. I pretty much cover some pages, people. But I felt just compelled to make this video to really talk about the synchronicities that I'm going through. And if you are going through synchronicities right now, then I know you can relate, because a lot of people, they just do not know anything about synchronicities, and you should really consider yourself a very, very lucky person if you are going through synchronicities and you actually see them and they resonate with you, because you got to understand, when you start seeing these synchronicities and they become a part of your life, you're chosen. You are chosen for a higher purpose, a higher calling. And the average person who does not know anything about synchronicities, and you try to say something to them about this, they'll tell you it's just a coincidence. They'll tell you that it doesn't mean anything. That's what you call a naysayer. That's what I would call these people. They're just non-believers and they haven't woken up yet. So consider yourself a very, very lucky person, because like I said, a lot of people do not experience synchronicities. But since you are seeing these synchronicities and they are actually going on in your life, it is really up to you to decipher what the message means, because the universe is trying to send you something very important, a very important message. There is something. See, like right now, I'm just looking up and the billboard says, "You're about to win." Come on, man. What kind of billboard says something like that? That's just another synchronicity that I'm going through. And this has nothing to do with the repeating numbers that I'm seeing on a regular basis. I'm at the point in my life, I'm sharing my journey with y'all, because something very, very, very big is taking place in my life right now, and I just cannot explain it right now. I just cannot explain it. But like I was saying, these synchronicities have a very, very significant meaning in your life, and you really have to take time out and really just educate yourself, inform yourself on what the message is that is trying to be delivered to you. Because you got to understand, the universe is always going to connect with you. The universe is always going to send you that message that you need to hear. So it is very important for you to really decipher what this message means, because honestly, a synchronicity for me is going to be something different for you. We are both going to intake the synchronicities different. It's going to have a different meaning, because we are totally two different people and we have two different universes. Your universe is your universe. My universe is my universe. I just looked at the time right now on the phone right now, and it said 4:27. That is another synchronicity that I see on a daily basis. That is also my father's birthday. He's not alive at the moment, but that's his birthday, and I see that synchronicity like all the time. As a matter of fact, I think the Mega Millions right now is 427 million. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, these synchronicities are going to come into your life when there is something that is either manifesting in your life, because these are manifesting numbers. When you see 333, 444, whatever synchronicities that you see on a regular basis, it has a significant meaning in your life, you know? So you really definitely just have to just ask your higher self. Say, higher self, what are you trying to tell me? What is the message that you are trying to deliver to me? You know? And I promise you will get the answer. That will happen for you. I mean, basically that's what I wanted to come on this video and talk about. I mean, other than this lovely rain, you know, I love the rain. It's like I can really just like think. It's like I can just clear my mind and really have calm thoughts, and just, it's, you know, and driving or just being out on the back porch or just out in the rain. I love it, you know. Turn my turn signal on, let this person know I'm trying to get over. See if they'll even let me get over. Cool, they let me get over. That's what's up. But yes, people, you know, consider yourself very, very lucky, because the masses they'll look at it as just a synchronicity. They'll look at 777 and say, oh, I see that at the casino. It doesn't really mean anything to me, you know. That's how people are, you know, when they're not experiencing that calling, because that's exactly what it is. When they are not experiencing these synchronicities, then they'll look at it as it's really not anything, you know. They'll tell you that it doesn't mean anything. You know, you try to let them know, you let people know these are angel numbers. They don't even believe that they're angel numbers. You know, that's just how people are, you know. If they're not experiencing it and it's not something that's benefiting them, they are going to kind of hate a little bit. You know, they're going to hate a little bit and throw a little shade your way, because you're a chosen one. When you start seeing these synchronicities, you are a chosen one. You are a star seed. You are different from everybody else. You must know this. You must consider yourself very, very special, because you are. Not only are you special, you deserve everything that you can ever imagine having. When you have a feeling like you don't deserve something in your life, that was a lie that was told to you. That is a false program that was installed in you a long time ago. You know, this is, and you live in an abundant universe, and abundance is your birthright. Always know this. So anything that you desire, anything that you could possibly want in this world, is already yours. All you have to do is align yourself to that vibration, that frequency, because everything that you can think of, it is already created in your life. You know, you're not creating anything. It's already created. All you're doing basically is matching the vibration and the frequency of that creation, and your higher self, your subconscious mind, the universe, is only going to bring what you desire into this timeline, because it is in another timeline, you know. So these three forces, the universe, your higher self, and your subconscious mind, three forces are going to bring whatever you desire into this timeline, and it will become a reality for you. So it is very, very important and very vital that you just continue to believe and continue to have faith and continue to know that anything that you desire, anything that you are manifesting in this world, it is already yours. There is already a reality of you having everything that you ever wanted in this world, whether it's health, which is the first and foremost important thing that you should ever want in your life, wealth, prosperity, love. So, all of these things, you deserve it. You deserve it because you know what? You're very special. You are a chosen one. You are a star seed. You deserve any and everything that you can ever imagine having. I'm going to continue to say that. And I want you to start saying that to yourself. I want you to start saying on a regular basis to yourself, I deserve any and everything I can ever desire or imagine. If I imagine it, it's already mine. That's what I want you to say to yourself. It is already mine. The more and more you start to say these things, what you are doing is you are reprogramming your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between real or fake. It just does not know. It doesn't know the difference between joking and for real. So you have to be very, very conscious and cautious of what you say out of your mouth, because your words are very, very important, especially when it comes to you. So always, and first and foremost, always say positive things about yourself. Always talk about how healthy you are. Always talk about how much abundance that you have coming into your life on all the time. Just all the time you have abundance of wealth, love, financial wealth. Everything is coming into your life on a consistent basis. You always have to continuously say this to yourself. And the more you say these things to yourself, the more it will come into your life. The more it will manifest into your life. So you're very special. You're seeing 777s. You're seeing 888s. You are seeing these synchronicities, and they are leading you to your destiny. They are guiding you down your path to financial prosperity, financial abundance, baby, prosperity, prosperous living. That's what it is leading you to. So you have to be so serious when it comes to you being financially abundant, because it belongs to you. It's your birthright. Come on now, it's your birthright to be happy. It's your birthright to have love. It is your birthright to be financially abundant. You shouldn't have to be worrying about paying bills. You shouldn't be worrying about living from check to check. No, man. That's what the Matrix wants you to believe. You just have to keep changing it up, switching it up, do what you want to do, and do what you love to do. And if you are a person who's watching this video right now and you have not experienced these synchronicities that I'm talking about in this video, you know what? If you want to experience synchronicities, you know what you have to do right now? If you want to invoke a spiritual awakening right now, because that's why when you're going to start seeing synchronicities, this is also included with your spiritual awakening. Start meditating. Open your third eye. Open up your third eye. Become fixated on it. Become determined. Become a person who really wants to open their third eye and be so consistent on it. Don't expect the results right away, but You don't understand. When you open your third eye, you are definitely upgrading yourself. You are becoming a better version of yourself, and you are becoming your higher self. Your higher self is the ultimate greatest version of yourself. You know, you want to definitely become your higher self, because your higher self knows every single thing that is good for you. You know, your higher self is going to lead you to a life of financial abundance, happiness, an abundance of love, success, wealth, anything you can imagine. Your higher self is going to lead you to that path. You know, I'm just seeing so many synchronicities, y'all. I'm just not even mentioning them to y'all right now. But I mean, this happens to me on a daily basis, like all the time, like all day long. 888. I see 888 right now, and I'm not even looking for it, people. But I see 888 at least about 25 times in a single day. You know, and it just pops in my face. You know, I am very grateful and very thankful to the universe. You know, I'm very grateful and very thankful. Gratitude. I have an attitude of gratitude. And what I've come to realize is the more gratitude that you show, the more thankfulness that you put out there in the universe, more stuff comes into your life, you know. And I really realized that nothing happens by mistake. Everything happens it happens for real, is by divine design, you know, by divineness. That's how it's supposed to be, in divine time, by divine design. I realize this now, you know, and I'm at the point right now where what I want to manifest, I don't have an attachment to it. I just say, hey, universe, this is what I want. This is what I want to manifest. And I let go, you know. And I realize that now that, like, even me making these YouTube videos for y'all, I love to help y'all. I love to be here. This is my way of giving back. This is my way of just doing for people who I don't know. You know, there is no way where I will walk out of any place or anywhere where I might be and you might need something, or anybody might need something. There is no way in this world that I'm not going to sit back and do something for you. That is not me. I always do. If there are 5 people outside and everybody needs some money, I'll make sure that I divide what I am planning to give out. I'll divide it up and I'll give everybody something. I don't show any kind of favoritism, because I love everybody, man. Everybody is a human being, and everybody is no different from me. You know, we are all human. I don't look at people about colors. I don't care what color you are. I don't. You know what I mean? When I look at you as a human being. That's what you are to me. You are another version of me pushed out. I'm another version of you pushed out. We are all interconnected. We are brothers. We are sisters. Just as simple as that. We all owe it to each other to be there for one of another. So I'm just that person that would never walk past you. If you need me for anything, I'm going to bend over backwards to make sure that I do my part. Because, you know, if the universe needs me to do anything, I'm going to do it, you know. And it makes me think about this one time where I saw this lady. I was at Dunkin' Donuts. This was back when I used to eat meat. I don't eat meat anymore. I am a vegetarian, people. But I was walking out of, let me cut these windshield wipers down a little bit. It's not raining so hard. But yes, I was driving out of Dunkin'. I was at the drive-thru, right? And I looked ahead and I saw this lady, and she needed, you know, she was out there asking people for change or whatever it may be. And I told the cashier, I said, you know what? Because I had ordered a croissant with a turkey sausage and egg and an orange juice and a hash brown. And I told the cashier, I said, give me 2 of those, you know. So she gave me 2 of them, and then I drove up to this lady, and I gave her a breakfast that I was gonna have. I gave her one of the bags and the orange juice, and she looked at me. She was like, "Oh, thank you, baby." And this has never happened to me, y'all. But automatically, right there at that moment, I started busting out in tears. I started to cry, people. I have never experienced this in my life, people. This was like, you know, and I couldn't even tell her you're welcome. You know, I was just like, I pointed at her. I said, and I closed my window, and I was crying all the way home. You know, that lady, she looked through my soul, you know, and I really felt the transaction at that moment through the universe using me as a tool. I felt that, and there was so much joy in me doing that it just made me cry. Those were tears of joy. So, you know, I feel the same way with this YouTube channel because I'm helping y'all. I'm not even in this. I'm not in this for the money. I'm not. This is my way of giving back. This is my way of doing God's work. This is my way of letting the universe use me as a tool to help different people, because you got to understand, every single video I do is going to touch a different person in a different situation. So I am just very grateful and thankful that I'm able to do this. I love people. I love to help people. I love animals. I love to help animals. I don't care what the situation is. I'll even help a bug if I seen a bug in danger. You know, I'll help anything and a plant. I'll help a plant if I seen a plant in danger. You know, my job here is to raise the vibration and raise the frequency on this planet. And if so I know that people, animals, plants, whatever it may be, I'm gonna help. You know, that's me. And I just looked right now at the time of this video, and I saw 2222. You know, 2222. So that's another synchronicity that I just saw, y'all. I didn't even try to look at that. It just happened. You know, so that's letting me know that I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video, and I'm just gonna just let it go, y'all. But I really appreciate y'all for even taking time to watch this video, because I was just speaking my mind. It's raining, you know. I love it. Look, it's raining out here. People honking behind me, you know what I mean? You know. But I just wanted to spread some love to y'all. Let y'all know I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all supporting my channel. I appreciate y'all being here with me and watching me on my journey. And I am very grateful and thankful that you are going through these synchronicities and that you can relate to me right now. You know, a lot of people, they can't relate to you when you're going through these synchronicities. They're just going to act like it's some kind of coincidence or something that, you know, that you going through, you might be crazy or something like that. You know what I mean? But, hey, like I said, thank you for tuning in to Millionaire Mindset. I'm very grateful and very thankful for y'all. Until the next video, people, I love you. Peace, peace, and peace. Holla at your boy.